are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
We are learning it may be tied to alarming allegations.
Is there a chance that he had already been perhaps detained and he's put in one of those vehicles or was transported somewhere else? That is a possibility. Or it's possible they don't know where he is. And again, we can't 100% confirm.
In an unexpected turn of events, the FBI has uncovered a series of terrifying revelations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs' private island, located in the Caribbean. Once seen as the epitome of luxury and exclusivity, the island has now become the center of a federal investigation that exposes a dark underbelly of crime, exploitation, and illicit activity. What was once a tropical paradise and celebrity hideaway has now been linked to some of the most shocking criminal operations imaginable: money laundering, human trafficking, and illegal weapons trade. But that's not all. As the investigation deepens, more startling discoveries are coming to light.
That's what this is about.
I love it. You know who may need this?
Who?
Diddy. His hair may go white.
Yeah.
I know that you guys are somewhat friendly.
No.
No?
I didn't say no.
Yeah.
I know Diddy 30 years. I'm just praying. It's a very sad situation. I don't know enough about it. That's as far as I could go. I stood up last night, maybe 4 hours, praying for him and his kids. His kids, I know them all their life. So, I'm just praying for everybody.
Have you had a chance to talk to him at all since this has been?
Nah, very sad occasion.
It seems that the private island, which once represented the pinnacle of celebrity success, now holds a much darker secret. The FBI's continued efforts are pulling back the curtain on a series of illegal activities that stretch across international borders, involving a web of criminal networks. The question on everyone's mind now is how Diddy, known for his entrepreneurial empire, is connected to these allegations.
Weinstein and Diddy. Is Diddy more feared because of the groups and the things that are going around? I think he was feared, but I really thought nobody was as untouchable as Harvey Weinstein. I did not think that guy was going to get touched. I thought he was going to get retired. I didn't think he was that these suits were going to do it.
What did the
Especially
polls
when
say
they
about? That's a
split
good
it.
point.
When they split it
Right.
into LA and New York and they tried him twice and they put him away forever, I was really shocked that everybody turned in.
This discovery not only threatens to tarnish Diddy's public image, but also casts a disturbing light on the connections between fame, wealth, and criminal enterprise. The investigation, which is still unfolding, has already raised serious questions about the entertainment industry, the world of celebrity, and the darker dealings that often occur behind closed doors.
And I am joining you live from Star Island. Take a look right outside the home of Sean Diddy Combs. And I want to direct your attention to what you're seeing left of frame to get a sense of how long we anticipate federal investigators to be here. So that light gray van you see on the left, that is the Command Control Center for Homeland Security Investigations.
It gets worse. The scope of the operations uncovered on Diddy's island is far more extensive than initially imagined. The FBI has revealed that multiple international criminal organizations used the island as a front to carry out illegal activities under the radar. What was thought to be a luxury escape for the elite is now a key location in a sprawling global criminal network. The image of Diddy's private island. Diddy's private island was once seen as a symbol of achievement, luxury, and escape. For years, it served as the ultimate retreat for celebrities, high-profile business figures, and political elites alike. Situated in the pristine and idyllic waters of the Caribbean, the island was designed to offer complete seclusion and unparalleled privacy, making it the perfect getaway for anyone looking to retreat from the intense pressures of fame and fortune. Diddy himself, along with his family, close friends, and inner circle, frequently hosted lavish events and intimate gatherings at the property, further cementing its status as a place for the elite. Celebrities, world-renowned musicians, top-tier models, and even powerful political figures were often seen arriving in style by private jets or luxury yachts, contributing to the island's allure as the ultimate symbol of success and exclusivity. Over time, it became more than just a personal retreat. it evolved into a place where the wealthy and famous could indulge in their most extravagant desires, away from the prying eyes of the public.
Breaking down generation barriers, people from all walks of life. Ron Perlman talking to Jay-Z, Jay-Z talking to, you know what I'm saying? It just goes on and on, you know, it's just like people from all walks of life connecting and getting together.
But listen to this. The island, once portrayed as a peaceful and exclusive getaway, is now being linked to some of the darkest elements of organized crime. The shocking discovery that such illegal activities were taking place on a property that was synonymous with luxury and elite status has left many in the entertainment industry stunned and questioning everything they thought they knew about the mogul and his empire. The FBI's ongoing investigation has revealed a much more sinister side to the world of celebrity and wealth, one that operates under a veil of secrecy, manipulation, and exploitation. What was once seen as a private paradise, the ultimate retreat for the rich and powerful, now seems to embody a stark contradiction, exposing the troubling reality that lies beneath the glitz and glamour.
Out of Star Island, several law enforcement agencies are raiding the home of hip-hop mogul P. Diddy.
And tonight, we are learning it may be tied to alarming allegations.
Authorities not confirming very much beyond the fact that this is part of an ongoing investigation started by Homeland Security investigations in the state of New York. Behind me, that is the entrance to Star Island. You can see the Miami Beach police car there at the entrance. If you look to your right.
This dramatic shift in narrative challenges the carefully curated image of Diddy's private retreat, exposing how easily the lines between opulence and criminality can blur in the world of fame. While the island was initially celebrated as a private sanctuary for Diddy and his closest associates, offering them an escape from the scrutiny of the public eye and a place to enjoy life's greatest luxuries, the truth about what was really happening behind the scenes is far from the fairy tale image that had been painted for years. Those invited to this secluded paradise may have believed they were simply indulging in a dream vacation, basking in the glow of elite status and exclusivity. However, unbeknownst to many, the reality of the island's operations was a far cry from the serene retreat it was made out to be. For years, the island's darker dealings were carefully shielded by the glittering veneer of celebrity and excess, hidden beneath the allure of private jets, yachts, and lavish parties. But now, as the FBI delves deeper into its investigation, the island is revealed not as a haven of tranquility, but as a central hub for criminal activity that spanned money laundering, human trafficking, and more. The once glamorous property, now a focal point for one of the most shocking investigations in recent memory, has shifted from an icon of wealth and relaxation to a symbol of corruption and exploitation. The FBI's shocking discovery, money laundering, human trafficking, and more. The FBI's investigation into Diddy's private island began after several anonymous tips were received, alerting authorities to possible illegal activities taking place on the property.
Morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, interstate transportation for profit. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his desires, protect his reputation.
These tips suggested that the island was being used as a cover for criminal enterprises, including money laundering, human trafficking, and illegal arms deals. The FBI launched an extensive investigation, which involved analyzing financial records, surveillance footage, and testimony from multiple sources. It gets crazier. As the investigation unfolded, the scope of the criminal activity being carried out on the island grew more complex and chilling. One of the most alarming discoveries was the existence of sophisticated money laundering operations.
As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims.
Authorities found that international criminal organizations were using the island as a front to funnel illicit funds through various shell companies and fake businesses. The scale of these operations was staggering, involving several countries and multiple layers of concealment. The island was not just a retreat for the elite. It had become a hub for money laundering and illegal financial transactions that spanned the globe. The true extent of the operation was only uncovered through a combination of forensic accounting, witness testimonies, and surveillance footage collected over several months. But that's not all. It wasn't just financial crimes taking place on the island. The FBI also uncovered evidence of a human trafficking network operating under the radar. Investigators discovered disturbing testimonies from former employees and individuals who claimed they had been trafficked through the island, used for forced labor, or subjected to other forms of exploitation. Survivors of the trafficking ring revealed that individuals were often flown into the island under the guise of luxury and entertainment, only to be forced into horrific situations once they arrived. Human trafficking allegations, a darker reality. Perhaps the most shocking element of the FBI's investigation is the discovery of human trafficking networks operating on Diddy's private island. The FBI's findings have painted a horrifying picture of the exploitation taking place in what was once considered a safe haven for the elite. Investigators uncovered testimony from former employees, survivors, and other sources who allege that human trafficking was being carried out under the guise of luxury and entertainment. Victims were reportedly flown to the island, often against their will, and forced into abusive situations. It gets worse. As disturbing as these allegations are, the scope of the trafficking operation goes far beyond Diddy's private island. The island was allegedly being used as a transit point for trafficking victims, with many individuals forced into exploitation on the island and then moved to other locations across the globe. The FBI's ongoing investigation is focused on uncovering the full extent of these operations, which could involve several high-profile individuals in the entertainment industry.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but
yeah.
rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat. A lot of heat. Yeah.
Heat? You mean that physically the place has to be hot?
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning.
No.
Why is that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects, everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Builds up a nice.
This revelation is particularly troubling because it exposes the hidden dangers that can exist within the world of celebrity, where power and privilege often obscure the truth. Human trafficking is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and its presence in the celebrity sphere raises serious questions about how these operations are allowed to thrive under the radar. The role of Diddy, was he aware? As the FBI continues to uncover more details about the criminal activities taking place on his private island, the question arises, was Diddy aware of the illegal activities happening right under his nose? Diddy, known for his massive success in the music, fashion, and beverage industries, has built an empire through hard work, ambition, and strategic partnerships. His name is synonymous with wealth and power, but these new revelations about his private island paint a very different picture of the mogul. But listen to this.
They won't even give me a permit for the parties, man. They don't want me to throw the parties no more. But we ain't gonna stop. We're gonna keep on having fun, bringing people together from all walks of life. We're gonna hear about my parties. They're gonna be shutting them down. They're gonna probably be arresting me, doing all types of crazy things just because we wanna have a good time. Whenever you bring up a different element into people's environment, things that broaden people's horizon, people get intimidated.
Diddy has publicly denied any involvement in the criminal activities linked to his private island. However, the sheer scale of the operations uncovered raises questions about how much he knew.
I invite you to all my parties. Maybe I have one at your house.
It is not yet clear whether Diddy was complicit in these illegal activities, or if he was simply unaware of what was happening behind closed doors.
Your name, for example, was mentioned in the Diddy case.
Which was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Because he barely
It's
knows,
the most ridiculous thing ever. But again, welcome to being a celebrity. Welcome to my work.
His legal team is currently working to distance him from any direct involvement in the criminal operations on the island. However, as more evidence emerges, the public and law enforcement will need to determine whether he was a victim of manipulation or an active participant in the illegal schemes. The media's role, public perception, and scrutiny. The media has played a crucial role in shaping Diddy's public image over the years. From his rise as a music mogul to his ventures in fashion, business, and beyond, Diddy has often been portrayed as a self-made success story, a symbol of the American dream.
Living in Africa and your little infant child just gets bit by a mosquito and he dies. You know what I'm saying? It's really that real. Those are our brothers and sisters. I know they're not close to us right here, but they with us. They with us in our hearts. And we gotta take care of some malaria no more. Ashton's organization. Give it up for Ashton. Put you on down. That's all we here. The whole UN, malaria no more. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we also buy some of those t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
However, these new revelations could drastically alter the way the public perceives Diddy and his vast empire. It gets worse. The media's coverage of the FBI's investigation will be instrumental in determining how the scandal unfolds.
Years later, they finally came out, and this is a male, and said that Puff had said, "Come home, stay the night with me, or the internship is over." And they said, absolutely not. He said, absolutely not. And the internship ended.
The entertainment industry is known for covering up or downplaying scandals, particularly when they involve high-profile celebrities with significant influence. But the gravity of the accusations against Diddy's private island, ranging from money laundering to human trafficking, may make it exceedingly difficult for the media to avoid serious scrutiny.
The rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors. Yeah, I don't know that there's any proof or anything other than that.
The thing is, like, we're getting the rumors from the internet. And the internet thinks that the Taliban took out that bridge in Baltimore. So it's like, who fucking knows? Who knows what's real?
That's what Diddy's lawyers, I think, said. It was like that these are just trumped up charges. Not trumped up, I don't think they said that, but like bullshit charges.
Dude, when Homeland Security invade your house,
you got problems
with dudes with fucking guns and body armor. There's
someone said that they weren't there to take stuff; they were there to delete everything. Like the real people that were in there, you know.
Oh,
like
that's funny.
With Epstein.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
The pressure for transparency and accountability will likely force the media to take a more investigative approach than it typically would in celebrity scandals. Conclusion: what happens next? As the investigation into Diddy's private island continues to unfold, the consequences for the mogul and the entertainment industry as a whole are far-reaching. If the allegations are proven to be true, Diddy's legacy could be irreparably damaged. The FBI's revelations about money laundering, human trafficking, and illegal arms deals paint a grim picture of the darker side of fame and fortune. But that's not all. The revelations could spark wider calls for greater oversight and regulation within the entertainment industry. If the high-profile figures involved in these illicit activities are exposed, it could lead to a re-evaluation of how celebrities are allowed to operate within such a powerful and influential sector. The full scope of the FBI's findings is still unknown, but one thing is clear: the world of celebrity is not as glamorous and pristine as it seems. The public, lawmakers, and law enforcement will be watching closely as this story continues to unfold. The future of Diddy's empire and the wider implications of these findings will take time to unravel. However, the revelations on his private island are a reminder that even the most glittering images of fame can sometimes hide terrifying truths. The road ahead is uncertain, but it's clear that Diddy's life and the entertainment industry as a whole may never be the same again. As this shocking investigation continues to unfold, it's crucial to stay up to date with the latest revelations surrounding Diddy's private island. Don't miss out on breaking news and expert analysis about the FBI's findings and their potential impact on the entertainment industry. Subscribe to our channel for real-time updates, exclusive insights, and comprehensive coverage of this ongoing case. Be the first to know as more details come to light. This is just the beginning. Follow us for more updates and join the conversation by leaving your thoughts and questions in the comments below.